Play this song with this pretty little lady. Oh, right now. I just might. I just might make you my baby. Your booty kick. Hey, Niecy Pooh. Hey, Niecy Pooh. I had to put my thing out. Y'all come on in. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Trying to let my car warm up. So still have to do that days and stuff. Yep. How's your day been going so far, niece? I have to wait for some more of y'all to come on in here, you know. Oh, let me put this on the ground. It's all I need. Hey, Mr. DJ. Oh, play this song for this pretty little lady. Oh, if you dance as good as you look right now, I just might. I just might make you my baby. Do, 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 do. I just might. Hey, niece, how are you? Oh, today was my last day of work for this week. Thank goodness. Hi. How are you? New Orleans finest, baby. How you doing? I'm trying to be happy, y'all, okay? Because it was a hard day today, okay? It was harsh. Very harsh, okay? Thank y'all so much for being here and uh chilling out with me. Thank y'all. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Thank y'all to the people who came. New Orleans, you missed the live the other day. I did another try not to laugh live. Oh my, it was hilarious. I did two of them. Thank y'all so much for coming in into the car ride. Uh, this is where we just go on a car ride after I get off work, or if I'm just going somewhere and we talk about different topics, right? It's what we do. Hi Angie, how are you? Y'all please smash the like button on your way in. I haven't moved. I'm just waiting for my car to warm up. So I thank y'all for being here. Man, look, I want to go to Mardi Gras this year. I want to go to Mardi Gras. We are having a Mardi Gras themed party here at the school, also for Valentine's, but I'm not gonna be able to go to Mardi Gras. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally taking it. Thank y'all. Hey Michelle. Y'all please smash the like as y'all come in. I'm literally taking it day by day because this month I'm laughing now because earlier because on Thursdays we have like this book reading thing that we do. And it's been this month is pretty hard for me. Um, I have one of my coworkers' birthdays on the 20th. My other coworker's birthday is on the 27th, which would have been my mom's birthday. So I'm grieving that shit. Just taking it day by day. Today, I'm okay. Um, I will say I kind of overate, you know, and oh shit. Oh, you already did it. Okay. 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 She already did it. She already did it. Okay. Okay. All right. I thought I was getting rid of it. So y'all, I got some good news. Hi Brady, how are you? Can y'all please hit the like button as you come? Oh, her purple hair is pretty. Look at her purple hair. Purple hair is pretty. Thank y'all so much for coming in into the live. Well, y'all can't see it. Thank y'all so much. But I would like, so y'all internet nephew went to the Exxon, I guess the technology place or whatever, because he likes science, right? And he went on a field trip. They went on a field trip the other day to the Exxon warehouse, whatever. And I have to share this. So all my 19, 18 people that are watching, the lurkers, the whoever. So all the people, okay, who didn't like the way it's upside. Oh, it is upside down. Fine, quick. You was the first person who told me this. Nobody to tell me this whole time I've been eating these damn chips. You see how they fuck over me? Nobody didn't say, hey, did you open it from the wrong side? Nobody did. But I do want to say this. For all the people that had a problem with the way I am with my children, I am a work in progress. Let me say this. Okay, this is the reason why I said, right, that I want y'all to go on this journey with me of not everything, because I'm not one of them content creators that's gonna let you in my life 24/7. That's just not happening. But the things that I think that is important, you know. So my son went to the it was the Exxon, uh some Exxon, what is it called? The Foundation Team Engineering and Tech Center. They went there. That's okay. The seasoning rose to the top. It do be seasoning. That part. Hey, AK, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all ain't no bots, because they gonna block y'all, okay? Thank y'all. So let me read this, y'all. To the ones, this is the middle baby, okay? Um, um, thank you for coming in, smashing the like. So I had to share this good news, y'all. It's Spanish on the other side. That's why y'all say that. I don't speak that, okay? And them to the Exxon thing, and he came home. Well, he didn't tell me about this until this morning after we got into it, but he'll be all right. But he didn't tell me this yesterday, and I'm trying to teach my children. Open your mouth and ask questions, because one thing about me, with my grandmother being a school teacher. Hey, brother. How are you, TJ? How are you? I missed you the other day in the live. But I know you were probably busy. You had some things going on. I'm going to give some information. Thank you, Brady. Thank you so much. I'm going to give some information on your nephew that I am very, very, very proud of. And it makes me feel like at least I'm not doing the yelling or the scream, not screaming, but the fussing, whatever, even if it's in cuss words, that it is, uh, I just got off work, brother. Oh, and y'all nephews are at track practice today. So they're trying out for track. They made the track team last year. So the track coach, which is y'all nephew, your oldest nephew's math teacher. So they didn't want to try out. You're going to try out, because I refuse. You have to come home and drive me up the wall. You need to get out the house. No more sitting in front of the roadblock stuff, okay? Y'all are going to get out there on that track. See, I like those days. And then it's better for me, right? Because I literally just told my coach. Not my coach. I just told yeah, I just told my trainer, the guy that's over the gym. I said next week I'm coming with one of them travel bags with my clothes, because I'm going to start working out. Like I can't. I do too want to be an influencer, right? Not all the way to where it's just like everything miniature influence. Y'all just see me, because I'm like, they have to start seeing my progress. They have to start seeing it. Man, I wish I was in more things when that part. And I tried to get in things and I couldn't, because my mom and them couldn't afford it. When I was and stuff, I had to quit. So the opportunities that are given to them, I don't want them to like. they don't have to get out of school and like just go play football or something. I'm not, but while you're in there, do some curricular activities. I'm trying to get the word out, right? So this is what I wanted to show. It says, right? This is for y'all middle nephew. This is from the ExxonMobil Foundation, Houston STEM LLC Teen Engineering Tech Center. So y'all can see that. Y'all see it right there at the bottom. You see it at the top? It's right there at the top, right? So it says, congratulations. Based on your students' math and science grades and their expressed interests in science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, your student has been identified as a potential candidate for the ExxonMobil Foundation Teen Engineering and Tech Center. Careers in STEM are the fastest growing field, and the demand of STEM related jobs will only increase in demand over the next 10 years. Located near your student's school, the Teen Engineering and Tech Center will be a state of the art facility designed to provide innovative after school programming, introducing students to STEM education and potential STEM careers. The TETC will open in the fall of 2026, and it is free for your student, okay, to attend. This is a wonderful opportunity for your student to gain hands-on experience in STEM and in a safe and fun learning environment, taught by highly qualified instructors. Our curriculum is aligned to the Texas Extension Knowledge of Skills, which is TEX, to ensure learning help them excel in their schoolwork. Some additional program features include state-of-the-art market spacers, including 3D printing, laser cutting, virtual reality, robotics, and chemistry lab. College access services include applications and financial aid slash scholarship support and workshops for the SAT and the ACT preparations and college readiness. Daily transportation to and from the center, snacks and easy meals, money and to keep your student motivated and engaged, STEM related field trips and college tours. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Put him in it because that's on his resume. Exactly. Now, let me tell y'all something else, though. Let me tell y'all how the atmosphere work, y'all. Let me tell y'all when y'all put out this energy and when certain things happen, y'all. So I had to send off an email to a certain person. The talent coordinator had me to send off an email. And when I sent off that email, the email was for something fell behind me. Oh, my deodorant. I had to send off an email uh to someone that the coordinator wanted me to send off an email to because they're trying to do something for the summertime, right? Trying to do something for the summertime. And I had to send this email because I am the secretary, so I had to set up this meeting. So I go in and I tell the coordinator about the good news I got. Y'all, tell me why the person who I sent the email, let me go back. No, I'm going with that. The person I sent the email to, congratulations, this is an outstanding opportunity for your son. This will also look good on his resume for high education as a well job opportunity. Yes. Now, let me tell you this. My oldest son was also in STEM. He attended TSU every summer for the program where they get you prepared for college. He did the dual credits. He did all of that. Now he's at TSU for a 4-year thing going for computer engineering. The email I had to send off, y'all, When I went and talked to the executive assistant and the coordinator, I was like, hey, look, y'all, look, my son was uh they say he could participate in this. Whoop, whoop. Tell me why them people told me, you know that email you sent off? Y'all don't know it. Okay. There's a school. There's a Head Start school over here on my campus, right? It's a college prep ready school, right? There are high schoolers over there, but they're taking college courses here at my school. It's like literally they can walk and walk. In order for him to be in the program, he has to go to one of the schools that they have for that program. Well, he already said he didn't want to go to KIP next year. The teachers already said don't put him in KIP in high school, okay? Because all they're doing is fighting. Mind you, this kid was my quiet kid out of all of them. But when they start making fun of him because he was smart, he thought that going along with the other kids those were the cool kids, and he thought the smart kids was dumb. Now I guess he kind of switched it. Nothing happens by accident. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. The email that I sent yesterday was the email to the principal of the college ready school that was over here. Didn't even know it until they told me. They say, you know, the principal, they say, you know, the person who you email, that's the principal of the school, and she's black. And I've been going to this ACC for over almost 2 years now. And I see kids coming out that school. And I went and talked to the executive assistant. She was like, that is a awesome school. Like, that is a college prep ready school. Bet, because he'll be in ninth grade next year. You know what I'm saying? Is your mama Shirley from the TV show? Or is she in the or is she in the back of church's chicken sucking dick? Uh Ed Mandel, I got time, baby. Are you Shirley? Yeah. Yo, or is your mom in the back sucking dick? Cause I don't mind. Thank you, niece. Cause baby, y'all not stealing this good old joy today. Even though he didn't want to try for track, I'm making him. Cause y'all not finna be at home driving me up the wall. It's not happening. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now when I get out of work, now when I get out of work, I can go to the gym. Girl, I don't know how the hell these motherfuckers be getting back in this bitch. I love that show. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I got number time, player. Anyway, so I am very excited, y'all. Everything is coming together because I honestly did not know what school he was going to be going to because I didn't want to take him to KIP. He didn't want to go to KIP. I was going to take him to this other school, but if he's able to get into this school, oh yeah, that is right, Falkland. That's right. And if he is able to get into this school, y'all, this is gonna be the good thing about it. I'm gonna let my baby boy do his last year at KIP. And when I mean baby boy, did I tell y'all the story about what y'all nephew did? I'm gonna tell y'all if I didn't. Well, when I start telling y'all if I did, you just let me know. Good thing about it is that I'm gonna go back to school. I know. After I graduate, I'm going back to school because I want to get everything in real estate, right? Everything. Uh, in classes, I have right across way. So whenever he's done with classes, he can just walk straight across and come. You know. Oh, excuse me. My little gym buddy. This little cute little self. So yeah. So we'll be able to do that, y'all. So I am so excited for that. I'm gonna talk to him when he get home. I'm gonna fill out for it. But I have to know about this school over here. I'm going to email because they told me I can email um the principal of the school, which is awesome. And I get to go the principal of the school. Um, but yeah, next week, y'all, I will be starting my workout. I will be starting going back to the gym. Y'all better not laugh at me when I can't do certain shit, okay? Because I want to show the progress, okay? I know I got a lot of shit to pick up on. I need to start back. I need that confidence booster. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I am a person, y'all. And let me know if y'all are like this in the comments. I'm a type person. I need a push because working out by myself is boring to me. And I feel like if I work out with other people or somebody else that could be like an inspiration to me, I have more inspiration to do it. If you understand what I'm saying, I can work out, but after a while, it's just gonna get so boring to me. Um, and I don't want to give up just like that. 4 or 5. Oh, I'm gonna be good picking them up. 4:30 would never say, and I will kick out people's sins. That part, that part, Nick. But are y'all that type of person? Cause me, I have to have somebody to work out with. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can do it, but I get more motivation if I'm actually with somebody. You know, doing the workout and stuff uh, with me. You know, so but I'm oh, shit. I'm starting next week. I have to. I honestly have to because I can't sit here and tell y'all, hey, this is what I'm doing, and nobody sees it. You know, and I have to start doing that. I know I don't have to. Yeah, this gotta go too. But they're so good. It's my weakness. On top of that, y'all. On top of that, I start that. Then, uh, I feel I just started back to journaling because, like I told y'all, this year we're taking mental health seriously. So I didn't started back journaling. I need to start doing it on a regular basis. Um, yeah, and that's it for my good news. By the time I get home on that side, they should be out of track practice. Damn, I wish I would have told them to bring some other shoes. I hope they don't mess up them good shoes. I know they're gonna be tired when they come in too, which I'm good. And you are not the only one who doesn't like it, and that is why I have people out your meta quest. Right, I need to get back on this year because it is so fun and yes. And I got the meta thing too. I wanted to do some of the workout stuff on there, but shit, they charge you for it. I was like, I can't afford that. But the good thing is, Fire Queen, like I've said before, as long as I'm a student at the school, I get to work out for free. So why not take advantage of that? First off, I didn't want to go because of how I look, how big I am, or I don't really care about people laughing at me if I can't pick up something. But sometimes it's intimidating being in front of guys or being in front of people that are smaller than you. I swear it is. Like to me, maybe not to you, but to me, it's very intimidating. And I'm like, I have to get over that, because I'm gonna stop my own blessings from stop my own self from losing weight, and I don't want to do that. Like I have to lose this weight. I just have to lose my stomach. I need to lose my boobs and my stomach, and get my waist back snatched. I'm all right with being thick. I've never been a small person anyway. I've always been a thick person. But if I can actually tame it, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. You know, and I just want y'all to go along on the thing with me. Um in other news, something just came over my phone about Gorilla's sister coming out. Boy, they look just alike. They all got that Memphis talk, that nose. She literally looked like a stud gorilla. Like she really do. So let's get this conversation started. What y'all think about that? Let me tell you what I think. I think that family members are too fucking entitled. That's what I think. Right? Yup. 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 I'm damn near. They can't believe at work I'm damn near 300 pounds. They like, you 300 pounds? Yeah, I am. They say, well, you don't carry it like you do. That's because I'm big. I'm thick. Like, it's just in other places. You know, I'm like, I feel it. I feel it all on my back and shit, you know. But back to this gorilla sister situation. What do y'all think about? I should have hashtag gorilla. What do y'all think about this? Because I really think it's funny how family members literally come out and do this. Nicki Minaj's sister came out. Who else family members that came out and did that besides Glorilla them? It's funny how this girl worked hard for what she doing. She worked hard to get where she at. We ain't gonna talk about the other selling soul shit, right? I'm just saying, period. How come you could have did the same shit your sister did? How come you couldn't have shit hell? If that was me, baby, I'd be working for my sister. Like, what you need me to do? Take your pictures, do this, do that. It's other ways. Like, she don't owe y'all nothing. I don't understand. And then I can't talk about people with big families, right? Because they had like 10 kids, and the sister was like, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just seen some parts and some clips. I'm gonna watch it later. But one part I did see where she was saying that, Glorilla lied about getting her mama in my house. Well, the daddy got a house, but the mama didn't, and she ain't came and did nothing for the family. And I see on TV that she doing this for these people and this and that. Sometimes people, the entitlement is diabolical to me. The entitlement of this shit is crazy. Like, it's literally crazy that you feel like that your sister worked hard for her money and she just supposed to give it to you. I seen somebody saying something. You mad because you driving a Malibu? Bitch, at least you got a Malibu. Hell, at least you riding around in something. Like, it trips me out how these people, after all this time, literally want to come out. Finesse 2 times people was doing the same thing. Now, mind you, I'm not taking up for them. I'm just saying what I've seen over the years. There have been a lot of children come out. A lot of people. The only person that I would ever think that's wrong is Brian McKnight, bitch ass. Because the way how he treated his son and his children is just awful. But this shit with Gorilla's sister, that girl don't owe you shit. Don't owe nothing. Now, if she choose to look out for y'all, she choose to look out for y'all, right? That's what she choose to do. But you don't tell her how far and how long she can look out for you. You can't tell her that, right? It seemed like her sister was just literally just sitting behind the thing with other people, just talking shit like other people normally do. It seemed like you jealous. It seems like you didn't make it as far as your sister did. And that's sad. That is really, really, really sad. I don't see nobody else. There we go. And it's really, really, really sad. What you saying, Michelle? It be, If I became famous today, there is not one family member I would help because they thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because guess what, Michelle? Guess what? When I become this real estate agent, don't come to me. I'm not gonna help you get into shit because nobody was there for me. I ain't doing it. Y'all didn't believe in me. Y'all didn't. Y'all went now. Don't come using me when because you need a place to stay. I'm not putting my name on the line for bullshit. Period. Don't come look. Don't look my way. Same thing is for my kids who let the paper. Look, you let people talk about me. You let people do this here. I can't help you. I'm done. I'm gonna help the ones who really want to be helped. So I agree with you, Michelle. It's just sad, and I'm looking at y'all because we stopped. It's just sad that people really feel like they are entitled to somebody else's shit. Right, Fire Queen. I said that the sister could have asked for a job. Because and look, and she really aired our shit that we didn't need to know. And you know what's so crazy? You know what the sister just did? Pushed her sister away from her. That's what she did. She pushed her sister right on away from her. Sure did. So any hopes that it, any type of hopes that she had of Glorilla doing anything, she not gonna do it. Because if that was me and you cloud me on a national thing where you know that this shit was gonna go viral and millions of people was gonna see this shit, I ain't doing it. Mm-mm. The time and energy her sister spent yelling and talking down on her, she could have spent on searching it. Okay, there you go, right there. There you go, right there. Because look, you could have at least asked your sister for a job. You could have did that. You could have at least did that. Or maybe, let's look at it like this. First off, before I go any further, thank you guys for coming into the New Nation. If you are new here and you are liking the car ride vibes, please smash the like button to keep us in the algorithm and also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So every time I go live, ooh, I'm going through a school zone. I'm tripping. Well, I'm not going that fast. Um, for every time that I do go live in the car, or if I'm cooking in the kitchen, or if I'm just doing a reaction video, that you guys will be notified of that. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. We are on the way to 1.5K subscribers. Um, I'm getting better, y'all, at my monologues and stuff. I'm not that good at it, so y'all just bear with me because I'm still new, starting out. Fire Queen, what you said? You said Michelle saying because there are so many bridges that are burnt. I don't even hold up. When I stop, I'm gonna read it because I know where you're going with this, Fire Queen. Because I'm gonna tell you something. So many, my younger sister, right? See, people have to understand this too. When you choose your life, you chose your life. You chose your own life path, right? I'm gonna use me as an example. See, I chose to have children. My sister didn't. And I'm talking about my mom's daughter, okay? That I literally like, in the same kind of in the same home, whatever, like, because me and my other brothers then we have different moms or whatever. I decided to have children. My sister decided to be celibate. She didn't want kids. I decided I wanted a family, right? Because growing up, little girls, whatever you get in, I could yell about that because we were so brainwashed to do certain things. I told y'all this year we gonna do some different shit. I'm not just doing videos and stuff, okay? Who the is this in front of me? Get, let me move. Come on, baby. Thank you, because this person keep brake checking. I don't know what the fuck going on, but anyway, um, my sister decided to go to college. My sister she went to college twice. My sister has a bachelor's, a master's, okay? I don't know the order. I keep forgetting the order. But she's working on a PhD, right? My sister is the head nigga in charge at Memorial Hermann. She works in the disease and control infectious department. She hire and fire motherfuckers. Not only that, right? Because my sister chose her own career path. My sister has moved into two homes. First home that she stayed in was like her start off home. She stayed in that home until her home that she's in now was being built from the ground the fuck up, right? But you think I think my sister owe me something? No, because my sister chose her own life path. She did, right? And guess what? Because of what she chose, she has no kids. She done finished all of her stuff, right? And now she's able to live her life. I chose to have kids. I chose to sleep down with whoever I did. I chose those not my kids in mistake, but I fucked up and I did that, right? And because I was broke all the time, I'm just now getting back to college. I'm, you know, I'm starting late. My sister been with this shit. When she got out of school, she went straight into college. It's the same thing that I was doing with my son, my oldest son. Get this away now, boy. Get it out the way now. So by the time you're 30, your ass can retire. Get it out the way. I'm saying that to say, Gorilla sister. Let me go back and read this what you said, Fox. When you said Michelle said same because there are so many bridges that are burned for years in my family. On mom's side, and the only people on that side who are getting my help are my mom. That's it. What you said, Toya Johnson Rush's brother treated her the same way. Yes, that's who I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. I think both of the brothers, right? Because at first it was one brother. Now it's a whole nother one. Like, why do y'all decide to come to the internet and just want to sit there and fuck over people? I don't understand it. Why do y'all come to the internet? I gotta give me something to smoke, y'all. I'm gonna call my sister. Why do y'all come to the internet and then y'all sit there and y'all think because y'all come to the internet outing these people that they gonna do something? I mean, what is it that you want? You want the people to sit there. You want the people to you want your relatives to sit there and be like, oh my God, they didn't embarrass me on the thing. So now I'm just gonna do whatever. No, you stupid bitch. Y'all push people away when you do that. Let me tell you something. Another thing. Yeah, I might have got on here and cussed some people out. But you don't hear me saying shit about my mom and them. You don't hear me going off on my sister them. No, my grandma, nobody owes me nothing. And I went through some shit. I'm the black sheep of my family. Okay? I went through some shit. Do you hear me? It was so embarrassing. I hate this new age. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me calm my voice down because I have to work on my voice. So y'all are seeing me in real time. I have to literally work because I know I talk loud. There's reasons why, but um, I just don't. People make it out, and y'all motherfuckers think that a person owe you something. I honestly, I don't get it. And this is just for anybody, even normal people, because I know that these people probably ain't gonna be watching me. I'm not that big yet, you know. So all them other folks, get rid of them sisters, they ain't worried about me, so I'm gonna talk my shit. That is a sign of jealousy. And when you jealousy, I've always been told. Now everybody else, y'all tell me y'all meanings of in the comments what people have told y'all, but I know I've always been told to stay away from jealous people because jealous people are vengeance people and they're evil. And jealous people end up killing your punk ass. I mean, often, you know, I'm sorry. I can't say that for, what's the name? They gonna end up putting your ass, you ready to go night night, nigga? You ready to go night night? What's the name say? You ready to go night night? Those type of, jealous people, envious people are the worst people to be around. Especially family members. And it's so bad because when things like this comes out, when stuff like this comes out, it makes it worse because you would think your family would be there to support you. Your family is the worst ones. But but they always tell you, hey, lean on your family, don't turn your back on your family. See, there are no families now. There are no whole families, right? Let me tell you, see, my definition of families is mother, father, sister, brother. That's my definition of families, right? Yeah, you got your half families, the both parents might not be in there, whatever. It's broken families, right? Another thing too, because my daddy did it. I've talked to him. I don't give a shit. Y'all have all these motherfucking children. I've had to learn that too. Y'all have all of these kids, and when y'all have all of these children, somebody is going to get neglected. Somebody is going to get neglected, right? I mean, not neglected like that. Somebody is going to want attention from you, right? And I'm saying that because the way how Glorilla's sister just came on and was like, well, we slept on this, so we did this. Mind you, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw parts of it, right? That's all I did. I saw parts of it. And it's really fucked up because now Glorilla out here, y'all mad because that woman didn't glowed up to Glorilla's sister. You wrong for that shit. You could have went and wrote your sister a letter or something. You could have went and talked to her or something. Me and my sister, we don't see eye to eye, but you'll never see me up on here out her like that. You will never see me doing those type of things, right? I out somebody else that ain't related to me before I do my own people like that. And they fucks over me, y'all. Okay? It's really fucked up what Glorilla is really having to go through right now. And it is not okay for her sister to be out there telling family business, telling on her. That's why. See, that's another reason, y'all. You gotta be careful with it's sad that when non-relative people treat you better than the people who are related to you. It's that bad. It's really that bad. It's like I get more love from people on the outside of my family than I do on the inside. Ain't that a bitch? And every time stuff like this comes out, it reminds people. Now, other folks are gonna start looking. Other folks are gonna start saying stuff. Other people are gonna start coming out. The entitlement is crazy to me. The entitlement is crazy to me. You hear me? Like I just don't understand. Okay, baby, well, you sit up on your bike then. Go ahead. Go ahead and sit up on your bike. Excuse me, sir. Okay. When I tell you, y'all, this is just really pathetic. It's really pathetic that we're starting out Black History Month 2026. First, I'm gonna say this: none of this shit should be a surprise. None of it, because people doing this shit every day. I think what surprises people is that you just never know who's gonna come from. Right? You never know who it's gonna come from. And who would have thought today would have been Glorilla's sister's day? Just come out and blast this woman for no fucking reason at all because you feel entitled to her money. It was another thing she said, oh, I see you all on stage with other people. I might not be saying it right, y'all, okay? I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna get these done. I'm getting these cut off. I'm getting these done. I sure am. You know, I'll be biting my skin, y'all, because my nerves bad, which is bad, but I'm gonna stop. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. So. But um, she, I know Glorilla over there punching out. I know she punching out. And then you choose to do this woman like this after she's engaged. Okay, she got her life right. She moving on from y'all. Have you thought about Glorilla's sister? I don't know who your name is, but you look just like her. Have you ever thought about that Glorilla went through some shit too? Have you ever thought about that she was a child as well? Have you ever thought about that she's just your sibling and she did what she needed to do to get the fuck up out of there? Have you thought about that? No, you didn't. You didn't. Why? Because the only thing you were worried about is money. You're not worried about shit else but motherfucking money. That's it. That's all you worried about is money. That's it. That's it. That's all you worried about. You didn't say how she was doing, how she felt. You didn't think about none of that about Glorilla. You literally thought about yourself because you wanted to spend this girl money. Yep, Falcon, you gonna get on me. I'm up for it. I'm starting to work out next week. Am I too far up? I think I'm too far up. Hold on. Let me. Trying to pass me up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. I'm so sorry. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Good. Let me go ahead and give you. Remember, we gonna do this like we did last time. Okay? We gonna make sure. Where you been? You ain't been in the wind. Well, I'm in school, and then I go to school at ACC right there. Oh, New York. New York and Homestead. No. By the Walmart down there. The Walmart on Fulton. That's the North. That's the ACC campus. Oh yeah, yeah, right, the one Cross Timbers. Yeah, that's what I go to. I'm going there for real estate. So I graduate. Yeah, I graduate this year with associates, double major. So that's what I'm going to school for. But then I do the work study. So I work for the vice president of the school. Oh yeah, I'm in the door. I'm in there like swimwear. And one thing I know about that real estate, if you keep it first, and you'll do good. That's what everybody kept telling me. They was can talk to anybody. Hey, that's the same thing. I say, hey, how you doing? That's the same thing. Is that my girl? Hey, boo. I've been good. How you been? Huh? Girl, child, the big one. I've been in school. Joshua, he in college. Junior, the middle baby. I'm not on that no more. I'm off. You got to get my number. That's Domino Jack. I got you, niece, because if you was close to me, I sure get. Oh, no, you're not 21 on it. You know what? I can't say it over the air. We're not going to do that. No, I'm not going to. We ain't going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to say that. Next week, I'm going to the gym because they got me fucked up. I can't starve myself, though. I can't starve myself. I have to, like, I'm making myself eat, y'all. So today's been really a crazy day because I ate all day. Stress. Anyway, back to go over the system. She really fucked up. How she doing that? And like said earlier, saw your brother, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad for Toya. I felt so bad for her. Thank you. Hey, boo, come outside real quick. Let me tell you, I felt so bad, so bad, so bad. Hold on, y'all. Hey, boo, I'm on live. Girl, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to give her my information. It's one of my homies. Oh, they about to do some y'all. They about to do some crawfish, y'all. Thank you. Come on, bitch. You see me trying to get up out of there. Stupid ass motherfucker. You see me trying to turn. Stupid ass. Okay, but anyway, back to that. I hope Glorilla ignores it. I hope that she don't say anything to her sister. I hope I hope that she continue to keep living her life. Don't entertain foolishness. Because if she came out with this now, she's gonna do it again. And she's gonna keep coming out. And then guess what's gonna happen, y'all? What y'all think is gonna happen? Like shit always do. She's gonna start going on shows. Tasha K is gonna pick it up. That's my girl. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Tasha K. Everybody be wanting to hate on Tasha. But Tasha doing her shit out here in these streets. They can say what they want to say about Tasha K. But Tasha K has always been who she is. A wino, and she's gonna tell you, hey, if people want to get a story out and they scared to go to other people, I'm gonna give my platform for these people to speak. That's everything that's gonna happen then, right? Because now you're finna start going around on the tour talking about your sister. Because now blogs is finna reach out to you, right? Then people gonna start paying you for interviews. You know how the cycle go. They're gonna start paying you 500 here, 1,000 here, 2,000 here. Now you're gonna go on the campaign of dogging your sister. Then that's gonna further push her away from you. I think she got cut off by you know what, Fire Queen? I agree. I agree because that's why she act. Only time people act like that is when they're not getting what they want. It's when somebody's not fucking with them. I love my little brother to death, but he doing 60 years. I ain't nothing I can do for you behind bars. When that nigga sent me that thing talking about I need $30,000. From who? I can't help you. Baby, look, your ass should have been out here to where I could have helped you while you was on the outside of those bars. Okay? I can't help you. I got my own damn family. What the fuck? I don't come up with that. I can't come up with that type. Hell, if I had that much money, nigga, I wouldn't even be where the hell I'm at. Okay? I wouldn't even be where the hell I'm at. Look at this fool. See, this the type of shit, stupid mother. You see the people trying to help the woman in her car. Poor lady caught and stopped. I'm glad that man stopped and helped her. Because a lot of people won't even stop and help you. Anyway, it say, because why are you on the internet now? That's what, Fire Queen, that's what I was saying. She cut you off and the family can't help you because they scared to get cut off too. Listen. My Look at my nephew. Hey, nephew. That's my nephew. My favorite nephew, y'all, is in the building. Yeah, bitches, I said it. My favorite nephew is in the motherfucking building. Okay? Don't play on his top. Don't play with him. Don't say shit about him. No AC disrespect will be had in the chat today. Okay? We're not that's what we're not doing. Okay? We're not gonna do that one. All right? We having us a good old discussion, nephew. Listen, because we talking about this gorilla and her sister that done went on this internet with that bullshit, right? If I was gorilla, baby, I would ignore all of that shit. I wouldn't pay attention to it. I let her sit right there on the internet. You go and to be honest with you, you keep putting my name in your motherfucking mouth. I'm gonna do a cease and desist. hmm Because guess what? I might not want all my business that I done been through as a kid growing up out there. If I ain't told my own story, why the fuck are you on the internet trying to tell my story? You don't know if this is part of my healing process. You don't know what I've been through. See, a jealous person would do some evil ass shit. A jealous person would do evil shit to break your spirit and to break you down. If I was her, I would not say a word. I would not say a word to this sister. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the New Nation. If you are new to the channel and you are liking the vibes of the car ride, please subscribe to the channel, right? And set those notification bells. So for every time I go live in a car ride, or if I'm in the kitchen cooking, or if I'm just reacting to anything that's out there on the internet, y'all will be notified. If you like the video, hit the like button to keep me in the algorithm. Because guess what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I am a new content creator. Yeah, I am on the way to 1.5K subs, right? We're already at 1.2. Okay. So I appreciate all of my new subscribers to the channel. Now back to the regular schedule program. Okay. Michelle, I can see it because why now? Nah, your allowance is cut out. That part, Michelle. And then look, this the thing, Fire Queen and Michelle. This the thing. Maybe if you would have kept your mouth closed, you probably would have got something. Patience is a virtue, is what they say, right? Good things come to those who wait. Is what I've always been told. A Christian is a patient person. It's what I've always been told, right? Now here it is, like you really just you fucked yourself. You dealt your hand. Now you got to deal with it. You sat here and you do you know that is the most embarrassing thing that you can do to a person? One thing about me, I don't like being loud talking in front of people. I don't. If something's gonna be told, let me tell my own shit. I don't need you telling my story for me. I don't need it. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I can tell my own shit. You see? It is very embarrassing for like she really thought she came to the internet and she ate up. No, nigga, you look stupid. You look really stupid. Toya's brother. To finesse well, his whole family, he just crazy in the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Him and his whole family, they ooh, and they genes is so strong. Ooh, they all look alike. Finesse two time. Brother, they all, you know what? I hate this generation. I hate this time in life because everything is internet bound, internet bound, internet bound. Everything has to be on the internet. Internet. Everything is the internet. Everything, like you can't do nothing normal no more. Everything is the internet. And I really hate that. I really hate that Glorilla's sister came out and we're gonna separate how she got there, what she doing. That's not the subject. That's not the topic. Okay? This ain't about the selling the souls. This ain't about what she wore. It's not about none of that. It's about her sister coming out here with her jealous, bald-headed, studdish looking ass. Okay? It's about her coming out here being disrespectful. Jay, what's good, bro? Appreciate you. Y'all smash that like button. You must be off work. Huh? Jay, you missed it earlier. Your nephew got uh your nephew got chosen to be in the Exxon Mobil Technology STEM program. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. There we go. You gonna tell me to quit cussing? Just hit the fucking like button. That's all you gotta do. And go get them girls about your basement. But that's not the subject for today. Anyway, since y'all missed it earlier, y'all nephew was picked and he chose to be a part of the Exxon Mobil STEMS program, but he has to go to one of the requiring schools, which one of the schools, y'all, is the Head Start school that is literally the school at the campus where I go to school at, J Tom, which is an early prep college school. Perfect. He already said he didn't want to go to Kill for his ninth grade year. Perfect. So I'm gonna talk to him about that today. I'm gonna fill it out because it's free. They pick him up. He gets to be, and the whole time he's in school, oh, I didn't tell y'all that I left that part out. The whole time that he's in school, the whole 4 years, he's able to be in that program. He's able to be in that program, y'all. He's able to be in that program. So I'm excited about that. Okay. Now back to this gorilla, big nose, sister looking, stud looking bitch, right? It's really messed up how gorilla sister is really out here treating her. I hate when people make it so. That's why I never want family to know if I ever make it big. I never want family to know. I used to want to be rich, but as I got older and I started hearing Biggie, more money, more problems, that stuck with me. I just want to be financially stable for my kids. I don't have to be sitting all on top of the world, because when they say it's lonely at the time, it really is, because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who won't have your good interests in heart. You don't know any of that. Now here it is. You got shit like this with Gorilla and Toya them and shit hell it's been a lot of other people that's doing the same shit. Family members that came out talking, these famous people, and y'all mad because y'all sitting on y'all asses not making better life decisions. Maybe, just maybe, if you got up off your lazy ass and you did something, then the people would probably see the potential in you. Now, you do have family members though, right? Because we don't really know her family. We don't. I'm just going off of what I'm seeing because of how she came to the internet to dog her sister out. That's why I'm going off what I'm saying on that part, right? Now you might do it. Now you might actually have people that know that they have good family members and they just don't want to do that for them, period. Like they just don't want to look out for their family. I have one of those. That's why I told my son, I told my son straight up, my oldest son, and y'all know I'm very transparent with y'all. Okay, I'm very transparent. I told my son, hey, I'm glad you're going to college, right? Because I don't want you to ever, because he was trying to fill out for disability because he has what they call HS. It's hidradenitis suppurativa. Y'all look that up. It's a very painful skin disease. Very painful. And to know I was the one to be there to help him do this, blah, 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 and I still get just walked all over like trash. But one thing I never wanted, I never told any of my kids they owe me anything. I don't want any of your money. I just want you to go out there and be great. Don't bring no kids home to me because I'm not taking care of them. I'm not going to be a grandmother. In the next couple of years, I'm not a grandmother. I'm not. You have kids, you're going to take care of them. I'm not doing it. I'm not, right? It's just certain things that I would not do. Even if, like I said about how my sister was, I would never do this. It is embarrassing. It is a hurtful thing. You don't know how that's making Glorilla feel. Like you really, nobody knows how that's making her feel. I can only imagine, because that's some really fucked up shit, right? That's really fucked up, right? I thought they said practice was over with at 4:45. It's 4:47. What the hell is going on? Y'all, what y'all think down there in the comments, man? What y'all think, Jay and Uncton? What y'all think about this, man? About Glorilla's sister coming out with this bullshit, you know? Then we still got the haters. When it comes to Kendrick, people is steady at moving the goalposts. People is steady at moving the fucking goalposts. Like they're steady at moving it. They're only people who barely have problems are Carly B and Megan. Tell me I'm lying because their family hasn't come out and said what Glow's sister said or did. People who barely have. Hey, I don't. And then Megan and lost her mama and her father. So what else can they say about that girl? You know what I'm saying? Cardi, her shit already out there. What else can anybody else more say? It's the same shit I be telling people about me. Even when I came to the internet to be a content creator, what can you say about me? Nah, Cardi got exactly, Jay. That's what I'm saying. Her stuff already out on the internet. All of her shit is already out there. Everything is out there. When you bring your shit, one thing that I've had to understand is that when you come to the internet, you are open for criticism. You are open for a lot of shit. You are open to be talked about. You're open for a lot of stuff, right? That's why when when I do speak or something happens, what can y'all say about me? You can't call me fat because I know I'm fat. Pretty hot and tempered, thank you. You can't call me bald headed because I got hair. You could say I sound like a man, but I knew I was born with a pussy. You see what I'm saying? You could sit there and say, hey, don't nobody want you. Well, I got 4 kids. So apparently somebody did, you know. What else can you say? She stutters, she talks like this. Oh, it's nothing you could say to me that's gonna like I had to understand it when I came here. I don't really have family members that's like that, right? I really hate when these people, you know, it's just sad what she's having to go through. Right, I know, because Cardi said she was an open book, so people can't say shit. That part. That's why I didn't understand. Like Cardi, why you up there suing Tasha K? I'm gonna be honest, because everything Tasha Danny said about you was true. Glow sister said shit we didn't know about shit about. Right, and that goes back to what I was saying. She probably didn't want that to be out. There's a lot of shit I'm talking about in therapy. That a lot of it's other shit. Y'all only know a story. Y'all don't know every damn thing. Y'all don't know everything. There's some other shit that I don't want to explain to nobody but my therapist. That's it. Yeah, to have peace, you gotta have your own shit. This is why I take a kind of. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Because you know what? Self. What they say the first step of healing is, Jay, is when you recognize you have a problem, right? Or is when you recognize it's something that you did, right? So that's the only way you're gonna be able to sit there and heal the proper way. You can't always blame everything else off on everybody else. It's just like Glow's sister can't blame shit. She can't blame Glow for not taking care of her. That's not her fault. Bitch, you should have got your lazy ass up. Found you, so I don't give a fuck. You gotta flip motherfucking burgers. You hear me? If you would have did your shit right like you supposed to, it has to be a reason. They always tell you don't mix family, money and family don't mix. Money and family, and trust me, I learned that too. Money and family don't mix unless it's your significant other. You to me, you have been with them over 10 plus years. You have to balance in life or receive enlightenment. You gotta own your back. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Tell the fucking truth. Come on, Jay. Tell that, man. Come on, let me go ahead and pin that. Yeah, tell the truth, Jay. Tell the truth. See, a lot of people don't want to do that though, Jay. A lot of people don't want to own. See, me, I used to be one of them people. I used to be one of the people that didn't own it, that didn't want to own nothing. I would try to blame everybody else for something until I realized, you know what? It felt good for me to own my own shit, even if I felt embarrassed, or even if probably in my head I felt like I should have did it. But you know the old saying, you fake it till you make it. I had to learn to do that, you know. And then when it got to the point of me, you know what? You got to start taking responsibility. You got to start doing this here. You got to start doing that there. Glorilla's sister ain't grew up. Now I don't know if she's the oldest sister or the smallest sister, because I think they got 10 siblings. Do y'all know which sister she is? If she's the oldest, well, it doesn't really matter. It don't matter. Glorilla got her ass up out of Memphis. Okay, okay. Come on now. And Jay, sometimes silence is the best key. That's why I hope Glorilla just be quiet. Just don't say nothing. Just Glorilla, if you looking at this, I know you're not, because I'm not that big of a person. Okay. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody. Yeah. If you see this, don't respond. Just don't respond. Just don't. Silence is a killer. Don't respond. Sometimes no explanation is good than you saying something. And I'm learning that on my way too. I'm learning that on my journey too. Trust and believe I'm not perfect. Hell, I just had my shit last year. I'm not perfect at all. But I'm learning, and I know how to accept correct the criticism, to accept when I'm wrong and when I need to change something. Well, I'll let you go. I'm about to take a practical. All right, exam at work. Oh, you gotta take another exam. All right, Jay. You know what? It's always a pleasure, man. I still got. I still got your video. I got fame. I got his video. I let out so many videos I had to hold off because I didn't understand the thing of the algorithm, y'all. So I'm learning. I'm just thinking if I push out these videos, I gotta so shout out to my sister Nixis for explaining this stuff to me because and sending me a video because I didn't know. So I still got a couple of videos and stuff coming. You know, I'm not done. I have some more videos coming, Jay. So hope you pass the exam. I know you're gonna do it because you got the job. So you smart. You got this in the bag, brother. You already got it. Just whenever you come back, just let us know you got it. That's it. You already know it. My H-time brother. You know how we rock. Um, but yeah, but another thing, this shit with Kendrick. It's funny how people continue to move the goalposts when it comes to this man, right? Glow doesn't need to say shit because the sister is pissed because she did something for Glow to not talk. Or Glow, Glow wouldn't have had to do nothing for our queen. There are people that are naturally jealous. There are people that are naturally jealous of others because they make it. There are people that envy. They envy. Fuck the jealous. They envy. They envy because they don't got it. It just wasn't meant for you. Listen, and I use myself as an example always because I'm just about the best example. I came to YouTube. I don't know how to do a lot of shit. I am very intimidated about a lot of these by a lot of these content creators. When I talk on my videos, I don't think I sound good. No, I don't think I have my monologues right. No, the things that certain people do that I cannot do, right? I don't envy them. I just feel um what you call that? Uh uh um what's the word I'm looking for? Uh uh Intimidated. I feel intimidated, right? I feel intimidated because I'm so appalled by the things that all of y'all do, from Deleted to Fire Queen to my nephew to Nixis to all these other content creators. I watch how thumbnails are being put out. I watch how they talk. I watch how they give the news. I watch how they're so insightful on stuff. I watch how the stuff come out their mouth and just how it flows. Mine is not is don't do that. But you think I'm finna go to somebody because another person had made it or they got more subscribers than me that I'm gonna be upset and be jealous about this shit? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm not. For fucking what? What am I gonna be jealous for? Nothing. Cause I'm not, right? Well, real supposed need to get a life. But the stuff with Kendrick, I hear people have all their little different theories. I was watching Jalopy. Shout out to Jalopy. I like his. It's about to get surgical because even if the stuff is not true, it makes you think. It makes you wonder, right? And I choked on this. This shit hot. The thing is, if he wouldn't have won, especially with this DJ academic shit too, right? Everybody, all the way down to Isaac Hayes, nigga, you come on, man. You only voted for Gorilla because she used your daddy's shit. And you thought you was gonna get some money. Like what's the name said? Like Jay Nolan said, you thought you was gonna get some money. I have been looking at videos on how to get my channels moving because how the fuck did you get 4K subs in 10 days? Who got 4K subs in 10 days? Who? Who was that? They had to cheat. It's bots. I know it's got to be bots. Who got cheat in 4 days? In 4 days, that's got to be bots. It's got to be bots. It has to be bots. It has to be bots. Some YouTube, it got to be bots, baby. It got to be. It has to be. But even the stuff that's going on with Kendrick, If Kendrick didn't win nothing, nobody would I have anything to say. If Drake would have won, they would have been praising him. Wayne came out with his 3-4 locks. Congratulations to the people, even though you weren't chosen. Nigga, you didn't even submit shit. Shout out to Jay Nolan, because I was watching his thing. You know, he's always good with his news. He come with the facts. Okay? Wayne, you up there complaining about them not recognizing you when you didn't even submit nothing. And I'm sorry, your Carter 6 was ass. It was ass. I didn't listen to it. I just heard the peanuts the elephant and heard the elephant. Yeah, no, I listen to the old Wayne. I don't got no time for this bullshit with you. You know, then your daughter, with her beautiful self, you know, she gonna always cheer for you because you her daddy. See, that's the yeah, yes men around you. Sometimes people need to tell you that shit sucks. Put that bitch back in the chamber. That what they should have told you, Wayne, and they didn't do that. They just cheered you the fuck on, and you thought that this was a masterpiece shit. It wasn't. It wasn't. Now, it was something I was hearing that Gladys Malone said, oh, they should have bought they cleats. Okay, so they must be out of football track practice. They didn't have no cleats. They just tried out their regular shoes. Something about these kids would never tell me shit on time. They like to tell me shit on the same day. Anyway, I hope Kendrick keeps shining. I hope he keeps winning. I hope Jid keeps winning. I hope the Clips keeps winning. It's like this year and the Grammys. Oh my God! Shout out to the fucking Grammys because they got it right this year. They got it right. They got it right, man. They got that shit right. Motherfuckers was mad. They was mad, man.